Very good evening, my dear GW soldiers. Very good evening, very good evening, very good evening. First of all, kindly let me know, am I audible or not? Each and everyone, kindly let me know, am I audible or not? Everyone, fast. Everyone. Yes, Sima, very good evening, very good evening. Each and everyone, very good evening once again. Let me know, am I audible or not, everyone? Each and everyone, let me know fast. Yes. Sima, kindly let me know, beta, am I audible? Now, my dear student, today we are going to discuss finding candidate key. But before discussing in this, we will discuss the key concept and finding candidate key. But before discussing what we done till now, just a quick recap. We discussed in the first class RDBMS concept. After the RDBMS concept, we discuss FD concepts. What is the meaning of FD concept? FD type, trivial FD, non-trivial FD, semi-non-trivial FD. After that, we discuss attribute closure, attribute of X plus. Then we'll discuss the key concept. The key concept till now we discuss only about the super key, my dear. About the super key. Yes, Sudeep, very good evening. Very good evening. Then what is the meaning of super key, sir? Well, again, please. Super key means what, sir? Super key means what? If all attribute of relation R, all attribute of relation R is determined by attribute closure of X, determined by attribute closure of X, then X is a super. And what is X here? What is X here? X here set of attribute. Very good evening, Jadip. X is what? X here set of attribute, my dear. Here X is a set of attribute. Attribute set, you can say. X is what? Attribute. Example we discuss very simple manner like R, A, B, C, D, E. We have a FD, A determine B, B determine C, C determine D, and D determine E. So, my dear student, when we take the closure of A, my dear, then what is happening? A closure is what? A, B, C, D, E. B closure is what? B, C, D, E. C closure is what? C, D, E. D closure is what? E. And E closure is what? Only E. So, my dear, you tell me from which attribute I am getting all attribute. Acknowledge fast. From which attribute set I am getting all attribute. Tell me fast. From which attribute set I am getting all attributes. Everyone let me know please. Very good, Sham. Sir, here you can see from the attribute A, I am getting all attribute of relational schema R. So, sir, we can say A is a super key, sir. A is a super key. Okay. And one important point. So, what? Any superset of super key is also any superset of super key is also super. Okay. If A is a super key, then any superset of A, any superset of A is so A, AC, blah blah blah. All are called. all are called super key. Super key means what? Super key means you can open the lock, my can open the lock. That is the meaning. And you know the key concept. Yesterday I also discussed, just a quick revision. First of all, we have a super key. From the super key, find minimal, find minimal, that become candidate key, that become candidate key. Let us assume, let's assume 6 candidate. Out of 6, one candidate key, one select as a primary key, and remaining all candidate keys. Remaining all candidate example in this question 5, in this example, are called alternative, alternative or secondary. Clear everyone? Alternative या secondary key. Till now each and everything is crystal clear. And here all keys are super. All keys are super keys. But vice versa, not true. Everyone let me know fast. Everyone. Let me know fast. Now each and everything is crystal clear. But vice versa, not true. All keys are super keys, but vice versa, not true. Why? All super keys are not candidate key, all super keys are not primary key, all super keys are not alternative. Now the question come, sir, what is the candidate? What is the candidate key? What is the candidate? What is the candidate? Now you have a question, sir, then what is the candidate key? What, sir? Very simple and sweet definition of candidate key. What? All of super. All of, and one more definition. If, but this is incomplete. If any proper subset of super key is also super key. If any proper subset of super key is also super key, then then that proper subset called candidate, and so on. Why I am writing so on? You will get. Don't worry. Just give me 10 minutes. You'll get it. What is the meaning of this so on? Okay. So till now this pointer crystal clear, everyone. Till now this pointer crystal clear. Everyone, let me know, please. Then I am giving a questions. You let me know. R, F also. F, fine. Okay. The one question. Next question. R, A, B, F. Now you tell me what is the answer for this. You tell me, my dear student, what is the answer of these. Please let me know fast. What is the keys? You find the closure. Please, everyone do it. Everyone. Tell me fast, what is the candidate key? Question number one and yes, everyone fast. Right now, what you have one, my dear. This is the question number one. The question, what you have to do, my dear student, just take the closure of AB function and in this question, take the closure B, then you take the closure of proper subset of A. Okay, beta, Sudeep, Sen, Jaideep, Seema, getting beta? Please tell me fast, what is the answer here? AB closure and we determine A, F also. What we can say right now, AB per key. A per key, my dear, AB is super. Till now here and here also you can say A, B are getting all thing, all attribute, whatever relational is on. Right now we can say AB is a super. AB is a, now you let me, please everyone. Now find candidate. Deep, Jam, Jaideep, please let me know fast. Jaideep, reply fast. Yes, very good, beta. Very good. What I told, my dear student, what I told, try to understand. Candidate key means what? Candidate key means what? Meaning which cannot be further decomposed. Which cannot be further decomposed, my dear. For example, here what I am saying, AB is a super key. AB is a super key. So what is the proper subset of AB? What is the proper subset of AB? Know the proper subset meaning? Proper subset of AB is either A or, so when we take the closure of A, when we take the what we are getting, when we take the closure A only we are getting A, when we take the closure of B we are getting B, A, and AB determines C, D and F. Then what we can what we can conclude, what we can conclude, my dear friend, we can conclude here B is candidate. B is candidate key, my dear. B. But in this question, what is the proper subset of AB? A or B? When we take the closure of A, what we are getting? A. When we take a closure of B, what we are getting? What we can conclude? We can conclude here. We can conclude here. AB is a candidate key. AB is a candidate key, my dear. AB is a candidate. Getting my point? So, once again, I repeat, please listen, everyone. What I am telling, sir, I all this channel, so reply late. Uh, just wait. fully charged, and today I'm also probably feeling well, and although not completely well, but 90% I am correct. 95%. Anyway, no problem. Now I speak more louder. Now I speak more louder also. That's why I'm asking. Anyway, no problem. What I am asking, my dear, candidate key. What is the meaning of candidate key? Candidate key means what? Minimal. Sir, what is the meaning of minimal? What is the meaning of minimal, sir? Yeah, if any proper subset of super key is also super key, then that proper subset is called candidate key, and so on. So on means what? We can do this process repeatedly. This meaning is we can do this process repeatedly until unless any proper subset is not a super key. Until unless any proper subset is not a super key. What is the meaning of my line? Please try to understand. Here, when I take the closure of AB today at 4:47, today at 4:47, 31st March, taken a oath in your mind, जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं तब तक बोलेंगे नहीं. Are you getting my point? If I am saying AB is a candidate key, what is the meaning? कि minimum से minimum, minimum से minimum, minimum से minimum, minimum से minimum, AB is required. Neither from A nor from B, not getting all attribute. Not getting all attribute. That is the meaning of candidate key, my dear. That is the meaning of candidate key. So here you can see AB is a super key. What is the proper subset of AB? What is the proper subset of AB? A and B. What is the proper subset of AB? A and B. Proper subset of AB is A and B. When you take the closure of A, you are getting only A. When you take the closure of B, you are getting B, E, A. Now you are having A and B also. A, B to C, C to D, and D to F. You are getting each and every attribute from the B only. So B is the candidate. B is the candidate key, my dear. Now here try to understand. When you take the closure of AB, what you are getting? Only AB. What you are getting? Only AB. So AB is a super. What is the proper subset? What is the proper subset? Proper subset of AB is A and B. When you take the closure of A and B, then what we are getting? Not getting all attribute. Means not a proper subset of super key. If a proper subset of super key, not a super key, either for A nor B, then what is the minimum attribute? What is the minimum attribute which is required to determine each and every tuple in the relation? AB. When I am saying, and first of all, please try to understand what is the meaning of proper subset. Please read this definition properly. Proper subset means what? For example, you asking ABC proper subset. What is the proper subset of ABC? AB, BC, AC, not AD. Okay. What is the proper subset for this one? A comma B, B comma C, yeah, A and C. This is the meaning of proper subset. And if I am saying AB is a candidate key, please try to understand. If I am saying AB is a candidate key, if I am saying AB is a candidate key, what is the meaning of this point? If I am saying AB is a candidate key, minimum से minimum, minimum से minimum, minimum से minimum, minimum से minimum, AB is required. Mean to say neither from A nor from B, not getting all attribute, my dear, not getting all attribute, because minimum is AB is required. Neither from A, not getting all attribute, nor from B, not getting all attribute. अरे what you can conclude कि candidate key means what? एक बार बोल दिया, commitment कर दिया, then it is the minimum. For example, if I am saying AB is the candidate key, if I am saying AB is the candidate key, what is the meaning? Minimum से minimum, 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 AB is required. Yeah, in other word, you can say neither from A nor from B, not getting all attributes. Not getting all attributes, minimum से minimum, AB is required, my dear. Minimum से minimum, AB is required. Clear, bacha? So that I am saying. And if any proper subset of super key is also a super key, why I am written this definition? Although it is incomplete definition, it is incomplete, but I have written due to some reason. Why? You can see here. If any proper subset of super key, if any proper subset of super key is also a super key, is also a super key. This is the proper subset of super key, is also a super key. Arre, super key means what? You can open the lock. You are getting each and every attribute. That is the meaning of super key, na? So, if proper subset of super key is also super key, then that proper subset is called candidate key. That proper subset is called candidate. And what is the meaning of and so on? What is the meaning of and so on? For example, you can start from ABC. Then you break, then you come to AB, then you again break, then you come to the B. Here you can start ABCD. Then what you break? ABC, ABD, BCD, then again you break ABC. AB, BC, AC, then you are getting AB, then again you trying to break AB, but AB is the minimum. Getting my point? Each and every one, if it is crystal clear, kindly acknowledge fast. Now, Seema, crystal clear each and everything? Everyone, please, 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 fast. This is the meaning of candidate key. This is the meaning of candidate key. Key minimal of super key. It's very simple and taken a oath. जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं तब तक बोलेंगे नहीं. Are you getting my point? We taken the oath at 4:47 या 4:52. 4:52 right now. 4 p.m. 52 minutes. Taken the oath. जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं तब तक candidate की नहीं बोले. Are you getting my point? Yeah, you can say candidate key is the minimum set of attribute, minimum attribute or set of attribute which is mandatory required. Mean to say, if I am saying ABC is the candidate key, ABC, then neither from AB nor from BC nor from AC. Not getting all. Clear, bacha? This is the meaning of candidate key. Now, try to understand. We have a two part. First one is key या prime attribute. Key or prime attribute, my dear. Most of the student having the doubt. Key or prime attribute. What is the meaning of key or prime attribute? Key or prime attribute means what? Key or prime attribute means what? Key or prime attribute means what? Set of attribute that belongs या present, that belongs या present in any, or you can say some candidate, any or some candidate, any or some candidate. Clear, बच्चा? Second is what? Non key या non prime. Non key या non prime non key या non prime attribute. Non key या non prime attribute. Non key या non prime. Non key या non prime attribute. What is the meaning of non key या non prime attribute? Key या non prime attribute. What? Set of attribute that not belongs, or you can say not present in any candidate. In any candidate key, my dear, any candidate key. This is the meaning of key or non-key attribute. Like here in this question, you tell me in the question number 1, what is the key or prime attribute, and question number 2, what is the key or prime attribute. Everyone, let me know fast, everyone. Tell me fast. Each and everyone, let me know fast. Yes, yes, yes. Tell me fast. Very good, very good, very good. God bless you, everyone. Here, what is the key a prime attribute? Key a prime attribute is there only, and known key, non prime, A, C, A, C, and E. And here, what is the key a prime attribute? What is the key a prime attribute? Here, key a prime attribute is A, comma B. And non key, yeah, you can say non prime, C, comma D, E, my dear. C, comma D, comma E. Their age also. Crystal clear, bacha? Very good, very good. Till now, each and everything crystal clear. Now, I am going to discuss about the candidate key, how to determine. First of all, again, I am saying, let's suppose we have a one relation R, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, in which if I am saying A, B, C is a candidate key, A, B, C is a candidate key. So now voice is clear. Now voice is clear. Again, I am checking. Audio is clear, bacha. Here I am getting. Yes, Ima. ABC is a candidate key. What is the meaning of ABC is a candidate key? Mean to say neither from AB, nor from BC, nor from AC. Not getting all attribute. Not getting all attribute. That is the meaning of candidate. That is the meaning of candidate key. If I am saying X is a candidate key, that means no proper subset of X can uniquely differentiate each tuple of. No proper subset of X. And there is a unique value of X. There is a unique value of X, and no proper subset of X can differentiate. No proper subset of X can differentiate each tuple in the relation. I'm not writing these lines. I'm speaking only. Don't worry. Clear, bacha? But you are able to connect. Now here, now my next topic is finding the candidate. What beta? Finding candidate. Finding candidate key. How to find candidate key? Finding candidate. So, how to find candidate key, my dear student? How to find candidate key? What we have to do? First find, please listen everyone. First find super key, then check is it minimal. If it is minimal, then it is a candidate. If it is not minimal, you take a proper subset. You take a proper subset, then easily you can find the candidate. And what are the shortcuts? There is a no shortcut. Again, I am telling, because one shortcut is what I am telling, whatever attribute present in RHS, whatever attribute present in RHS, yeah, whatever attribute is not present in RHS, you can think in this manner, whatever attribute is not present in RHS, that must be in candidate. For example, here, whatever attribute is not present in RHS, that in the candidate. Which one is present in RHS? B, C, F. What? E, T, E, and F. Okay. Then whatever remaining, AD. Whatever remaining, AD. When you take the closure of AD, what we are getting? A closure is, first of all, A say AD say AD itself. Now A to B, B to C, and D to C, E, F. You are getting A, B, C, D, E, F. So you can't tell directly. Say first of all, AD is a super, because you taken the oath. But don't say bluntly, because if you say, then today you will solve two question wrong. Today you will solve two question wrong. That's why it's my humble request. Don't say directly candidate की. जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं, तब तक बोलेंगे नहीं. Okay. Now here AD is a super key. Now take the closure of A and D. Take the closure of A and D. What happened? Closure of A and D. When we take the closure of A, we are getting only ABC, not a super. When we take the closure of D, D, C, neither from A nor from B, not getting all attributes. Getting my point? So what we can declare? We can declare AD is candidate. This concept crystal here. Kindly make a heart या write down crystal in the chat box, everyone. In the chat box, everyone. Tell me fast, fast, fast. Each and everyone. Everyone, crystal clear? How to find candidate keys? Once again, I am saying how to finding candidate those attribute not in RHS. Those attribute not in RHS. Not in RHS or attribute not in RHS या not in FD. That attribute must be candidate. Must be in candidate. But once again, I am saying not remember this type of rule, because if you follow this rule, then if there is a multiple candidate key, then you maybe sometime you get the contradict. So make it simple, because complex is iota. Although I have given one question, ki how we find directly candidate key, those attributes are not present in RHS, that present in candidate. Okay, like here you can see which one is present in RHS, E present in RHS, C present in RHS, E present in RHS, and F present. But if there are multiple candidate kina, then sometime you will get problem. You will stuck into the problem. That's why it's better ki you make it simple. What is the simple approach? First find any super key. And how you find first super key? Just analyze. Analyze, bacha. When you see the question, see A to B, B to C. Yes, okay. And D determine each and everything. Easily you can determine, because there are maximum 6, 7, yeah, at max 8, 9, 10 FDs. Not more than 9 FDs, yeah, 10 FDs is not given. Okay. Easily you can just apply your brain little bit. Then you determine first candidate. Now, but my question is how to find multiple candidates. That is very important. My topic is finding multiple candidates. Finding multiple candidates is the very good. Finding multiple candidates. बच्चों, till this point crystal clear, everyone? Till now this point crystal clear, each and everyone? Each and everyone crystal clear na? Finding multiple candidates. How we do? First find any one candidate. First find any one candidate की. My dear, acknowledge बच्चों, आपका chat बहुत आ रहा है. Please everyone. First find any one candidate key. Then that attribute. Which one? Which one? One present in candidate. And in candidate. That attribute called key or primate. Or primate. If, my dear student, if any X attribute which determine prime attribute. Any X attribute which determine prime attribute, then multiple candidate are than multiple candidate keys. बच्चों, for a finding the multiple candidate keys, lots of find anywhere, I don't know. Nah, but I am giving only one rule. With the help of this rule, this is the Brahmastra. Again, I am saying this is the Brahmastra because I also know some of the rules, but I am not telling why. Because some rules have some limitations. Believe me, some rules have some limitation. There are some various type of rules like single होना चाहिए, atomic होना चाहिए, right hand side होना चाहिए, ये blah blah blah. Nothing but only find one rule, that is the Brahmastra of each and every question, each and every rule. Yes, on record I am saying this is the Brahmastra. You can't disqualify this rule. But if I'm saying ki those attribute not present in RHS, that, but there are some cases if there is a more than 3 keys, 4 keys, 5 keys, then maybe you will done wrong. Yeah, you are not able to take that part. Maybe if you follow the wrong procedure, you are not able to take that part, my dear. But what is the good thing here? You no need to remember anything. First find any one candidate key. First find any one candidate key. That attribute is called prime या key attribute. Then check if that prime attribute in a given FD set, in a given FD set, in a given FD set, that prime attribute is present. That prime attribute is present, yeah, determined by any X attribute. If yes, then multiple candidate. So my dear student, kindly let me know. So I will start now. Please let me know. Till now, crystal clear, everyone? Everyone, everyone, everyone. Crystal clear? So this is the concept of finding multiple candidate key. Acknowledge everyone. Now, this is the question. Please listen carefully. Here, what I am doing, I am taking this question I am doing, next question you will. Okay. I am taking the what we are getting, then what we can say directly. I can say A is a candidate. A is a candidate key, my dear. A is a candidate. Why A is a candidate key? Because you know it is a single attribute and me, I am a vegetarian. अरे बच्चों, when you have two or more than two candidates, na, if you are alone, Sudeep, if you are alone, then you no need to share your chocolate with someone. Getting my point? So here, what is the key या prime attribute or prime attribute or prime attribute here? First of all, A. First of all, A. Now you can check, is there is any X attribute? Is there is any X attribute which determine prime attribute? Which determine prime attribute or not my? Which determine prime attribute? Or, so what we have to do? Check here. Yes, sir. D is determining. D is determining the. So when you take the closure of D, what happen, bacha? A. Then we can say directly D is candidate. D is candidate key, my dear. This is the second candidate. Prime attribute list is D is also added. Okay, no, don't worry, bacha. But Sima, when you share your chocolate, when you have two or more than two candidate, then you share, na. If you are the alone, then there is no need of sharing. It's completely yours. Getting my point? Now, C determine D. When you take the closure of C, D, E, then the candidate. The candidate key, my dear. The candidate. One is the third candidate. Now, you can see C determined by B. When we take the, sir, why you are taking the closure? Why you are taking the closure? पता है सर, B से C, C से everything. No बच्चा, Keep this thing in your practice, because in the next question you will get composite attribute, or more than two attributes. Getting my point? That's why that time might be you will stuck in a problem. That's why keep things as simple as possible. There are four candidates. There are four candidates. There are four candidates. What? A are the answer. Each and every one crystal clear. And Sima, listen the disclaimer. My intention is not like that. If vegetarian is good or non-vegetarian is not good. No, no, no. All are good, bacha. All are best. Here I am making a joke only, nothing else. I am a vegetarian. Yes. Okay. Not joke on vegetarian. I am giving a real time in a scenario. Ki when you have a single attribute, then there is a no need of breaking. There is a no need of breaking, my dear. When you share your chocolate, I taken the example of chocolate also. When you have two, you have more than two candidates. So when we decompose, because some student asking, ki sir, you say here directly candidate ki, not super ki. Achho, because it is only single attribute. Then there is no need of decomposition. There is no need of break, because only single attribute is there, na? Clear, bacha? Each and every one crystal clear. Acknowledge fast, fast, fast. Everyone, everyone, everyone. Next question. Solve, please. Next question, solve, please. So I am reading each and every comment. My system also in mobile also. Everyone acknowledge. Now solve question. What is the candidate key? Each and everyone acknowledge fast. Yes. Tell me what is the candidate keys? How many candidates keys? Tell me fast. And one thing I am saying here, bacha, those students are thinking, sir, you have taken some of the topic in crash course also. Yes, I have taken crash course, but that was a crash course. Here I am taking a complete course. Okay, complete course. I'm trying to cover most of the, you know. And second point, I am trying. I will not take. I will not take any question which us in like today's whatever candidate keys questions here, whatever candidate keys might be, maybe I didn't take in crash course. Okay, you will get new question. Don't worry about it. Sir, we watch the crash course. Also. That was the crash course. Now it depends. Now, my dear, what is the answer? What is the answer? Only AB. Let's check it. I am taking the what we are getting. A what we have right now. Yeah, you not declare. Just don't say AB is a super key, but take A and B. When you take the closure of A, you are getting only A. When you take the closure of B, you are getting only. So what is happening? First is what? A can AB is a candidate, my dear. AB, clear everyone? AB is a candidate key. And now prime attribute what? Here I am writing prime attribute. Here I am writing prime attribute. Okay. Till now I am not getting the correct answer first of all for you. Now I have to check, is there is any X attribute? Is there is any X attribute which determine the prime attribute? Is there is any X attribute which determine the prime attribute? Which determine the prime attribute. Now check. A is determined by any X. A determined by any X. Sir, F determine. बच्चा Ma, Shan, Jaideep, your answer is wrong. Sudeep, your answer is also wrong, beta. So here you can see A determined by F. A determined by F. So you can replace this A by F. You can write F. Not a Facebook. F, and from A, you are getting. But don't declare directly as a candidate key. Why? First take the close and F. Remember two things. जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं तब तक बोलेंगे नहीं. And remember one thing also, second thing also, you are an engineer, not a labor. You are an engineer, not a labor. What is the meaning of this line? Please try to understand. है ना? Already we taken the closure of B. Then no need to take the closure of B. Just take the closure of F only. What we are getting? Forensic Academy, FA. Forensic Academy, FA. So the next candidate key, what? FB. FB is candidate key, my dear. FB is candidate key, my dear. Is candidate. Here prime attribute F will be. Arey, when you will go in the bank, when you went in the bank, then what happened? You say I forgot my account number. Then what asking? Okay, name or Aadhaar, name or PAN card, name or voter ID, name or registered mobile number. Are you getting my point? Or you can check na. Arey, you are getting from the FB each and every attribute. Take the closure of FB. Take the closure of FB. Then you are getting each and every attribute. Then how you can say only? How you can say only AB is a super key? Bachcho, there are multiple candidate keys. AB is not only a candidate. Now, F is determined by A. Ek, very good evening. God bless. Thank you, beta. Mean to say E determine F. Mean to say you can replace this F with help of and you take the what we are getting FA, or from FA A B C E F. But can't say directly until unless we take the so this closure already we taken, or a B closure already we taken. Getting my point? So we will take the closure of E, my dear. What happened? FA. Not getting all attributes. What we declare? Candidate is now here add B. This work done. A work done. Yes. B is not on RHS. F, yes sir, we done. Now check for. Now check for. Now check for E, beta. Now check for E. E, yes sir. E, ये रहा sir. Vijay sir. E, this one sir. E determined by D determine E, sir. D determine E. What we can say? can say what we are getting. E, F, E. Already we are getting na. F, A, A, B determines C are getting all attributes. We are getting all attributes, my dear. But we can't say directly. We take the closure of D, then can conclude. Like D closure is D, E, F, A, not getting all attribute. Then now we can say DB is candidate. Now we can say DB is candidate key, my dear student. DB is candidate key. Candidate key number 4. DB. Here D will be. Now you check D is determined by any X attribute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. D is determined by C. Then what we can say? Instead of D, can write C, my dear. What happened? D, D, F are getting all, but we can't set. Take the what happened? F. Bachcho, if we get B here, then C become candidate key, and you will get this type of question also in my today's slide. Don't worry. Now, C is now prime attribute test is C. C is determined by A. Already we taken. Then how many candidate keys we are getting? How many candidate keys we are getting, my dear? How many candidate keys? We are getting 5 candidates. Are getting 5 candidate key, and what are the name? AB, AB, FB, EB, EB, and C. Out of 5, out of 5, out of 5, 1 become as a primary key, and remaining 4 become alternative key, yeah, secondary. Now let me and everything clear. Each and every one let me in. If and what are the prime attribute? All are prime attribute. All are prime attribute. All are prime attribute. Tell me fast, it is crystal clear or not? It is crystal clear or not, everyone? Tell me. Once again, I repeat the procedure. What I told here, what I told one thing, one thing. First, find any one candidate key. Bacho, are you enjoying, really enjoying DBMS? If yes, then write down in chat box. Yes, sir, enjoying. Okay, so my dear student, what we do? First, we find only one candidate key. First, we find only one candidate key. That attribute is called prime attribute. Now we check if that prime attribute is determined by any X attribute, then you can replace that prime attribute X attribute by X attribute. Like here you can see, you are getting AB, you are getting AB, then AB is a super key until unless we can't decompose. So we check A and B closure, then neither from A nor from B, not getting all, not getting all. Then what happened? AB become candidate key. AB become candidate key. Then what I did? What is the prime attribute? A comma B. Now please watch. How many FDs are given? Are 5, 6, maximum 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever given na. Are don't fear. Your Vijay sir is here. Whatever method I am telling here, that is a Brahmastra. It will applicable for each and every question. Just apply it and enjoy it. That's all. So what is the prime attribute here? Is there any case which in which A or B determined by any X attribute? Yes, sir. F determine A. F Jadip, Sudeep, Sham, Mohit. F determined A. So what happened? You can see this A determined by F. This A determined by F. So mean to say instead of this A, we can replace with F. Yes, sir. So instead of making a combination of AB, can we make FB, sir? Then I am taken the oath at 452, 447, two time I taken. जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं तब तक बोलेंगे नहीं. Getting my point? Mean to say, when you take the closure of FB, you are getting all, but you can't tell directly candidate की, because you taken the oath. What the oath? जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं तब तक बोलेंगे नहीं. Sir, what is the meaning of तोड़ेंगे नहीं बोलेंगे नहीं? Until unless we can't decompose the subset of super key, we can't tell it is a candidate key or not. Okay, so we take the closure of B and F, and we are an engineer, not a labor. Already we taken the closure of B here in the same question just 5 minutes before. Now you can say, when you take the closure of F, are getting only FA, forensic academy, not getting all attribute. What is the minimum attribute? FB. What is the minimum attribute? FB. Clear? Now, F will be added in the list of prime attribute. Now you can check again. F determined by E. Then you can replace this F with the help of E. And you can't tell directly until unless you check. Then you check for E also. Not getting all attribute. Then become EB is the candidate key. E list added. Now, E determined by D. Then when you replace this E with the help of D, you are getting DB. When you decompose, you are getting nothing, not all attribute. It don't subset not become a super key. So what is the minimum? DB. What is the minimum? DB, my dear. DB is the candidate. Now here you can see D determined by C. Then you can replace this D with the help of C. Then C. When you take the closure of CB, you are getting all attribute but not B. Not getting B. Not getting B. If B are getting, then C become candidate key and CB becomes super. CB is candidate key here because we are not getting B. So there are how many candidate key? 5 candidate. Out of 5, 1 select as a primary key and remaining 4 will select a alternative. Now everyone write down in chat box, enjoying or not. Only see my acknowledge. What about others, my dear? Acknowledge fast. Now next question. For solving the next question, you let me enjoying. How can we choose primary key? Sham, DBA, database administrator, choose these things. Database administrator choose, but they give the simple candidate key, numeric type like account number, roll number. There are some rules, nothing, any that is choose by the DBA. But what is the main? Most of the student thinking primary key is important. Primary, primary key you get only from the candidate key. Candidate key is very important, my dear. Clear, beta? Jadi, Sham. Now solve this one. Solve this one. And I will tell you, beta Sham, how we get candidate key, say primary. I will take in upcoming classes also. How we choose, what is the criteria. Okay, bacha? Don't worry. But criteria is what? First of all, criteria is primary key unique and not null. Unique and not null. Now, sir, what is the null? Right now, you are in the not the position. First, we discuss some points, then you will get easily. I will take that part also. Don't worry about it. Now, here, when I'm saying, when I'm trying to, what happened? Then what happened, bacha? I am not getting, I am not getting, I am not getting G. I am not getting G, my dear. I am not getting. What we do? G is not present in FD. Whenever any attribute not present in FD, then add or make a part of candidate. Make a part of, or here key means what? Here key means what, bacha? Here key means what? Key means candidate. Here key means what? Candidate. Yes, Seema, that is not developed by you and me. Yes, Prashant, very good evening, beta. Very good evening. Now here, what happen? ABG. When you take the closure of A, what happen? We are getting ABG, and you know, because ABG is minimal. Why? When you take the closure of AB, AG and B, not getting all at not getting all attribute, then what we can declare? What we can declare, my dear student? We can declare ABG is candidate. ABG is candidate key, my dear. Now, what are the prime attributes? Here, prime or key attribute are A, comma B, comma G. Check multiple candidate keys are there? No, because neither A, E or G not present in RHS. So here, and non-prime is what? Non-prime, yeah, non-key, whatever remaining. C, D, E. Okay, and no multiple candidate key. In this question, only single candidate key. No multiple candidate keys, my dear. No multiple candidate. Clear, bacha? This point is crystal clear. This point is crystal clear, everyone. Enjoy. Now, this one I given as a homework. This is the question. This is the gate question. And now you can pause the video once it is uploaded. This one you have to solve as a homework. Then we will discuss in the tomorrow class. This question. This one. In each question we have to find candidate keys. In each question we have to find candidate keys, my dear. And also we have to find candidate keys. Gate question, these all are like this is gate 2013 marks. Gate 2013, 2 marks. This one, gate 2014. This one, gate 2014, again 1 mark. Acha, you tell me here. You tell me the answer of this question. The prime attribute of a relational schema or is an attribute that appear in. Tell me fast. What is the correct answer? In a foreign key, only in primary key, in all candidate key, or in some candidate. My dear student, in some candidate key. Sometimes you listen all, that is completely wrong. That is completely wrong. This is the next question. Acha, you tell me in which what is the answer? In which what is the answer? Okay, I will discuss later on tomorrow. Don't worry. Now, let me know. Any doubt till now? Any doubt till now, my dear student? Are you enjoying the classes? Kindly let me know, my dear student. Write down enjoying. Yeah, what is the keyword? Hashtag enjoying. Deep, Sham, Seema, Shant, Mohit, everyone. Write down in chat box. So this is the homework which I have given for you. And your next class today is what? Friday, na? Today is Friday, na? So we will meet Monday. We will meet Monday same time. For Saturday, Sunday, these classes is Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday. Anna, thank you, thank you. God bless. And Sham, very thank you. We will meet on Monday. But I have given this homework. All the gate question related to the candidate key I have given here. You will solve. Okay. Thank you, everyone. God bless. Thank you.